Hey everyone, we need to do a bit of a catch up because if you can't tell by the backgrounds behind me, I moved. And there's also some other life updates that I want to update you on as well. There is background noise, there is quite a lot of construction around me at the moment with other new houses popping up. This vlog, well, it's a moving vlog, you can tell that by the title of this video. And well, I moved. You can tell. You can just tell. I don't know where I was going with that, but you could tell I ended up moving. The other big news, the other big life update is that my store is closing down. So I will not be working in that store anymore. And it came at a really, really, really bad time because with this new house, I've got to pay off a mortgage now. It's not exactly ideal. However, once we found the news, it's September. So end of September is when the store that I work in will shut down. A week after, because there's a bit of good news with it. It's bad news, but it's also got a bit of good news onto it as well, on the butt end of it. A week after being told, after hearing rumours that my store will be closing down, a week after hearing that news, I got told that, like, by my boss and the higher boss manager, she's kind of like she supervises an area that I work in, and I've worked with her before and we get along quite well. They both told me that there's another position open up at another store and they want to put me in there. In that store, it's the same department I've worked in. They want to put me in that store if I'm okay with that. I said, yep, absolutely, 100% okay with that. I was kind of humming and hawing. I was kind of a little bit like, do I really want to? Do I not want to? It's a new house. It's a new era for me. Maybe I need something new, something different. And then I thought to myself, I want steady pay. I don't want to be out of a job for months. Even though I've got like a lot of experience with other departments under my belt, I don't want to be out of a job for months because if I don't make repayments on my mortgage, I won't get this house. Well, it was kind of a scary situation. And I thought about it and I thought to myself, look, I might as well just take the job at the other store. They need someone. They're happy to wait for me until September, but they need someone now. I haven't had my first shift and I don't know if I will until September because we're pretty understaffed and we need people. I'll pretty much be working 2 stores and it seems to be nighttime. So it looks like there'll be a bit of a better balance instead of having to wake up really early to go to work. It's a bit of a bigger store, so there'll be more people involved. So I won't have all the work, all the responsibility put on me. I think that's all the news I had to catch you up on. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. It's been months since I've updated you, since I've shown my face, since I uploaded a video. It's been months. And I think burnout, bore out, as in like just work not stimulating your brain, which I have had bore out, which is BOREOUT, bore out, like you're bored. I've had that at my workplace for years until I started working other departments. Then it was fine once I started working in other departments. But yeah, it's not fun. It's not fun at all. It's stressful. And I think all that stress caught up to me. And another thing about this job fiasco as well, I was really excited and really looking forward to going to other companies, to work for other companies. Like, I know I could do it. I've got a lot of experience under my belt and I know I can do a new job. It's just I need the security for the time being, and then I'll see how I go after a holiday I have planned or loosely planned in April. Now let's talk about the fun part. Let's talk about the moving vlog. Holy cow, it was hectic. I ended up taking a week off work and I felt like I needed more time off work because it was tiring. It was really stressful, this one. And I want to touch on a few topics that I have talked about in this moving vlog. So I've talked about the internet being a bit of a fiasco. The day after the end of the clip, at the end of the video, the day after, we got internet. So yay for us, we have finally got internet. And the last thing I want to touch upon is that I talked about the amount of crap I have in my cupboard, in my closet. I just like shoved everything in there. After cleaning it up, I realized it wasn't as bad as I thought. It was just the way I stuffed everything into bags. So it really wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. And because of the amount of times I've already previously moved before, I've already given a lot of stuff away, so it wasn't as bad as it was. So that's good. I'm going to stop yapping now, and I hope you enjoy this reading vlog. It's not really a reading vlog, although I haven't really been reading that much either, but anyway. You'll see me packing up my books, and you will also see me talking about the move, showing you the house when it's empty and when it's finished. I might do an updated tour because I have done a fair bit. We'll see how that goes. So with that being said, I will let you get on to watching the moving vlog. Thanks for watching. I have to bend down like this because I'm literally too tall for anything. There's boxes. I may be over dramatic in saying this, but they're pretty much everywhere. I had them near my desk and I could not get to my desk that you're seeing right here. So I had to move them separately so I can sit at my desk. So there's a box near my door, there's a box where my desk is, and also my bookshelves are starting to look a little bit bare now. It's March 21. We're hoping and we're thinking that we may move into the house in late May. It was supposed to be August, but things are moving along pretty quickly. Very, very good. And we had things planned and settled long before we even bought the block of land, so I think that's why things are moving quickly. I have a box, an empty box, and I'm going to fill up this box with you, so let's get on with it. Where do I begin? I read these two books. These two books are coming with me. I enjoyed both of them. Gosh, what else? Honestly. I'm going to put books in here that I've read from before, that I've really liked, and also authors that I've read from before, whose books I haven't read, but I've read from them before, and I really, really like their books. I just haven't read more from them. These ones I've read from, where's the book I read from before? Horrorstorm by Grady Hendrix. I really, really enjoyed this book. This is such a good book. So this is coming with me. And I also have the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires. This one's coming with me as well. I have not read this one yet. And Midnight is the Darkest Hour. A lot of people don't like it. I personally do. There is another Grady Hendrix book I have. Here it is. Witchcraft for Wayward Girls. I'm taking this one with me. Man, this horror store one is going to be really difficult to put in. I'm definitely keeping my Stephen King books with me. I have The Shining, I have Misery, and then I also have The Stand. It is freaking huge. And I do have more Stephen King. These editions are collector's editions, so let me breathe a moment. See, look, you are at the highest point I can lift up the tripod of this camera, and you still can't even see my face properly, which is why I look a bit blacked out. I have Holly. This is the collector's edition. My local bookstore had it, and I thought you're coming home with me because I just love the color of this cover. It's really, really gorgeous. And then also Fairy Tale by Stephen King as well. I think this is also a collector's edition as well. I think it is, because I know it has a different colorway, like a different cover, where I think it's more blue and you can see the green a little bit more, but yeah, those are coming with me. I'm really sorry about the being out of breath and out of shape. Holy cow. What else? What else? What else? Oh, I should so do. You know what? I'm gonna take this Lego bag out of the way so I can get in here better. I feel like I need a book that's like a bigger paperback. But what? Oh, yes. So I have a stack of Olivia Blake books that are more standalone. The first one is For My Enemy. And then I have Alone with You in the Ether. Then I have Masters of Death, so they can come with me as well. And while I'm talking about Olivia Blake, the Atlas trilogy is coming with me as well. This one, the complex one, the third one, I kind of DNF'd. I was really letting the negative reviews affect my enjoyment of the book. I need to reread the series. I really do. So this is coming with me. Oh god, why is it so hard to pick books to bring with ya? Books I've read from before that I know I'll like, but I also need to keep in mind that I may not read a lot. Well, I haven't really been reading a lot anyway, but I need to know that books I keep on my bookshelves I may not get to. So I'm trying to do ones with lower ratings. Let's see this stack here. Oh yeah, I'm keeping that one. That one can stay. That one has a low rating as well, so you can stay. I've heard good things about this one. I might keep that one in the box, or put that one in the box, I should say. Like, if worst comes to worst, I could just take all of these with me and then just still read the lowest rated ones at the new house. Have not heard much about that one. You're staying with me. You're coming. Oh, I need some shorter books soon. What's that one? No, I don't need you just yet. Ariadne by, what's her name? Jennifer Saint. This is coming with me. And Hamnet by Maggie O'Farrell. I've heard good things about this one, just haven't gotten around to reading it yet. Hoping too soon. I tell you, doing early morning shifts 5 days in a row, oh yeah, I tell ya, it's not fun, it's not easy. I have the Hussite trilogy by Andrzej Sapkowski. Andrzej Sapkowski, I think it is. He's the author of the Witcher series, so this is his religious political, it's very, very mild fantasy and it's dense as shit. I've read the first one, Tower of the Fools. I enjoyed it, but again, it's dense. Really struggling to get through it, but I still do like the books. Oh yeah, that's feeling pretty good. I don't want it to be too heavy because I have some boxes that are actually pretty heavy and I'm like, holy shit, what the hell did I do? Actually, there's only one box that's heavy, but the rest are okay. You know, there's a hole in there and I'm worried I haven't stacked it properly. Now that's a problem for another day. Oh, see, I want to do my special editions and my pretty books in a separate box entirely. What books am I gonna read beforehand? Shit. Bookies. Okay, what else can I fit in there? I'm thinking I might need to do some smaller paperbacks, which I do have quite a few of. Now that I'm thinking of that. So this shelf I'm at right now is my standalone shelf. Oh yeah, I have 2 books from here I want to read pretty much as soon as I possibly can. So the new Ali Hazelwood definitely I want to read soon, which means Love on the Brain, Loathe to Love You, the short story collection, and Not in Love are coming with me to the new home. Okay, I'm currently now picking up some books that I've read from before, like I've read from the author before, but I just haven't continued with anything else. Oh yeah, this one too. The Dictionary of Obscure Sorrows. That's a good little book to fit in a hidey hole. I then have Naomi Novik. This is her short story collection. It's called Buried Deep. Look at this cover. It is stunning. And then I also have My Year of Rest and Relaxation by Otessa Moshfegh. I really, really adore this author. And then Little Fires Everywhere by Celeste Ng. I've read one book from this author and I really, really enjoyed it. What was the other book called? Oh, Everything I Never Told You. Really, really enjoyed that book. No, you're not going to fit there, are you? That will have to do, because I can put bubble wrap in there, and that should be fine with the bubble wrap. Oi, oi, oi. I'm already like nearly filled up this box. Crap, what else can I put in there? Because see, oddly enough, I do have some smaller books. Now I'm currently up to, my Margaret Atwood books, Handmaid's Tale and The Testaments, are coming with me because I really genuinely enjoy both books. Actually, no, I still enjoy both books. It was just this one, Handmaid's Tale, was told differently than I thought it was going to be. Like, this one was told through letters where it felt like it actually could have happened, where in the TV show it was a bit more fictional. Don't get me wrong, this is fiction, but, you know, it's coming to reality a bit more, so it's coming with me because I really do enjoy this. I do want to reread it because when I first read this book, I gave it 3 stars, and I do want to reread it. I might have to do some rearranging because I do think I want to do another little mini unhaul. I've already done a bit of a bigger unhaul, but I think I want to do another one soon. See, I can't think of what else now. Oh, I have some more books here. I have 2 editions of Jurassic Park. I have not read these books yet, but I've seen the movie like hundreds of times and I love the movie so much. And then I have, I recently found the sequel, The Lost World, so this is coming with me as well. I could just stuff it with bubble wrap. I don't think that'll be too much of a bother, but I don't want to overfill it. Oh, my other Grady Hendrix book. Yeah, that's gonna have to do. I don't know what else to pick. I don't know what else to pick. Like, if worst comes to worst, I can always get like another box. Actually, you know what? My Dune series, I've read the first 2 and then I just have to read the last 4. I really am enjoying the series more than I thought it was going to. I thought it was going to be a bit more heavy-handed on the sci-fi and I don't think I was going to enjoy it or even understand it, but I do. I enjoy the series a lot. I'm understanding it more than I thought I was going to. Like, is that really it for now? I'm gonna have to say probably, because I don't want to overstuff it. Yeah, see, that's already fucking heavy as shit. Oh no, I just had it wrong. Yeah, I think that's gonna have to be it. So, that's it. Because it's already getting a little bit heavy. So, that's it for this box. So, been a little while. Where is she? Wait, there she is! I got my little girl with me. Yeah, it's moving day. Holy crap, it's moving day. Never thought I'd see this day. It went quick. Actually, it did go quick. Like, the week leading up to now to this point has gone very, very quick. So, while I'm here on my own waiting for my parents and the removalists to come, I might give you the green tour. We're not going to really focus too much on my parents' area too much. We're just going to focus on mine because this is where I'm going to be spending a lot of time. So my parents' area, we got a sliding door which has a lock on it if I want a bit more privacy, and this separates the 2 areas. I have my bedroom in here and it's quite spacious. It's quite spacious. I have like a linen, hello. I have like a linen area here. So you've got some of my Lego boxes, and it's just like a linen area here. And then I have a very nice, nearly tripped. There's some shelving here. And also I have my very nice walk-in wardrobe. Let me turn the light on for you so you can see properly. You don't realize how much crap you accumulate, and it's ridiculous. So all of my clothes fit in very, very well. And then, as soon as you can already see the kitchen. But anyway, this is my bathroom. Very nice. It's got like a shower niche, or a shower niche, however you pronounce it. A toilet, what's that? Laundry basket, hello sink, and privacy. This is like a privacy film instead of having the blinds, because with the blinds, it gets like too humidified and shit like that. So it's actually really better. We have my TV unit. I got a built-in TV unit. I said just build it in. The top shelf and the bottom shelf down there can be for storage. I'll just buy those little cube things and I'll just stick shit in there. I don't know if it'll fit, but my bookshelves will have to fit somewhere. I don't know where they're going to fit, and that's kind of making me nervous a little bit. And here is the kitchen. Well, technicalities, it's actually a kitchenette, but you know, technicalities, to me, it's my kitchen. And it's beautiful. I absolutely love it. Dishwasher, beautiful fridge. I love these quad door fridges. I love them a lot. And this is where my desk will be. I think it'll fit. It'll be fine. We've got a pretty decent backyard. Oh, both screen doors to the patio have like a doggy door, so the dog can go in and out. And that's the backyard. very, very spacious. Very spacious, a lot bigger than what we have at home right now, or at least in the old place. That's the grand tour. This is where I will be living for who knows how long. This is it. No more moving for a very, very, very long time. Oh boy, a lot of crap. A lot of crap that you accumulate. And my mum said, I had said to her, why do we do this? Like, why do we have so much crap? Or why do I have so much crap? And she said, it's because I'm still young. Yeah, I am still a bit young. So it's not the fact that I struggle to get rid of things. It's just laziness to get rid of things. Like, if I don't need something, I'll throw it happily. I'll throw it. I feel like I need something. I might just... Actually, no, fuck it, I'll keep this open a little bit. I'll need to get in there anyway. Don't accumulate shit and get rid of crap as you go, and that's definitely what I'll be doing. And yeah, it's been stressful. It's been stressful, it's been hard, it's been hair-ripping. Actually, I'm gonna go sit down because I've been doing too much these past few days. Even the front yard looks very nice as well. But yeah, that's the tour. I'm very looking forward to it because this is my independence. And it's a new era. It's a new era, new decade. Got a house and I'm nearly 30, which I never ever thought would happen. I am incredibly privileged, lucky, grateful to be able to do this. I really, really am. I never ever thought I would get to do something like this ever. Even the process was so easy because we were told we were going to be like moved in completely, like the building of the house finished in August and it's May and it's already finished and we're moving in and it's a holy crap. But we were lucky, like everything moved so I'm keeping an eye on people. Everything just moved so smoothly and we're lucky. I think we were lucky that we got the build started before all the rain happened, and other people weren't so lucky. So now, all of a sudden, houses are starting to come up, like, boom, like bang, 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 houses are starting to come up very, very fast. And yeah, now it's a waiting game for the removalists, for my parents. And then the fun, even more stressful part, figuring out where shit will fit. I've got my kitchen table, I've got my new lounge chair coming in as well, and the lounge chair and the dining table, all the position of those will really depend on where I put my bookshelves, because my bookshelves are kind of making me stressed out just a little bit. And my mum had said, shit, I did not realize that you have a bit of a smaller space, and I had told her that when they had the studs up without the plywood for the actual walls to be sealed up, I had said, this is small. It's so funny how things look small and big at different stages of the build, because when it was just like a slab, like a concrete slab, I was stressing out. I was like, where is shit gonna go? Because I just could not see the measurements, and then the studs started coming up and I was like, oh, okay, I could see it a bit more now. The walls were starting to come together and places were closing up, like the rooms were starting to take shape, and then I was like, oh yes, I can see it a bit more better now. It was a lot of measuring, a lot of remeasuring, a lot of stress, and I just have not been able to focus on anything other than this move. I want to do a tomorrow update tomorrow because furniture will be arriving tomorrow. First port of call, beds and TVs are important today. They will be the first things to be up and running. TVs and beds, first things to be up and running. But yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to this. I get my own place, my own independence. Like my own proper independence, and I'll feel like an actual adult now. Yes, I'm still technically living with my parents, but you've seen that I'm living independently now. Because this is my parents' area. You can see there's 2 kitchens and then a long ass hallway or corridor to go to the front door. My dog will have a lot of fun running up and down there. So this is my independence. It's been something I've wanted for a long time. And it's finally happening, and I'm very, very happy about that. And the dog loves the big backyard because we have stones. So I'll show you. There's like stones on the side of this house here, And there's stones on the other side of the house because things will just not grow there. Right, first official day in the new house, and look who came to visit me this morning. Oh, little darling. She's gorgeous. First night went good. Today, it's like around 7:30, and today, the thing to do today is just unpacking all of my shit. I want to get the bedroom crap out of the way because I don't think they'll take me as much time. I do have furniture coming in today, so I've got to assemble that. And the bookshelves are looking good. I actually think I have space to fit all of them in the main room. Because I was thinking I could put one in here, which I still could, but there is like another bookcase that I could put in here. But the tall, big ones, no, they're fine. I can easily put them out there, just depends on where my other furniture will be. But seeing it in the space, it looks really, really good. The shower was a lovely, beautiful shower. It's kind of like a rain shower. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous. What else today? I don't know. What else today? A family are coming over to see how things are going. Yeah, beautiful night's sleep. There's a bit of a story about the internet. Hopefully it will get fixed today. If not, I won't have internet for 2 weeks. So I'll update you, I'll update myself, I will document it and see how it goes. It'll just be me plodding along. We're going out to get breakfast at like a local cafe place that we usually go to quite often. They have really nice breakfast there. I had breakfast one time and I'm like, this is actually quite nice breakfast because we've been having McDonald's breakfast for 2 days straight and I think we're getting a little sick of it. Honestly, I kind of want some cereal. I'm craving some cereal at the moment, but I need to go shopping, which will be a Thursday problem. But I don't mind. I love food shopping. I love grocery shopping, so it doesn't bother me. Looks like someone wants to go out, so that's all I really have to update you on. I'll be back with another update. If not tonight, then maybe tomorrow morning, but you know, it's a big day today, so I don't think I'll be really updating as much. It's been a little while since I updated, and I am exhausted. I'm absolutely exhausted. Last week, Wednesday was when the last time I updated you. It's now Tuesday, and yeah, like it's been a week today that my parents and I moved into our house, and it's been going great. It really has. It was a really hot day today, being winter, but where I live, we don't really get a winter here. Where I live in Queensland, it's hot all the time here. Where my part of the house is, the morning gets nice and cool, but the afternoon gets quite warm. It gets quite hot because my area, like my part of the house, in the afternoon gets the sun more than in the afternoon than it does in the morning. It was a bit of a hot day today, and I had the aircon on, and I was honest to God, exhausted today. My parents and I went out to do some stuff, to do some house stuff, and I was saying to my mum, I am exhausted. Like it's catching up to me. I'm just so tired. And I came home. I turned the aircon on, and the temperature I had it on, which is the temperature I have it on in my bedroom now, it was really hot. The aircon in the living room, it was boiling hot. When I had the aircon in the living room, when I was making the furniture, when I was packing things away, it was really quite lovely. But it was like blowing hot air. I even turned the temperature to like a colder climate, a colder temperature, still blowing hot air. So not good, not good. You're probably thinking like, why would I want aircon in winter? It's June, it's winter. Because it gets hot. Like I said earlier on, it gets really stinking hot here. And we always joke that we don't really get a winter up here. Last year, we actually did have a decent winter. With all of the rain, with like literally months on end in the summer that we've had rain, we should have had like coldness now, but we don't. It's not cold. We're gonna get a bit of a cold snap, and it's cool. It's cool, but it's not cold where you need your long stuff, like your long clothes, right? Like your long jeans and your sweaters and whatever the fuck else. But yeah, it was hot and I was absolutely sweating my ass off. It felt like Satan's anus. It was stinky hot. I have a window in my kitchen and I had the blinds down. I knew it was going to be hot in the afternoon. I had my blinds down to keep the heat out. Holy cannoli, it was still stinking hot. And I had said to my mum, it's boiling in here, it's hot, I can't deal with it. And so she helped me play around with some buttons on it, and she was like, she kept coming back and forth, and she was like, it's still hot here. And I was like, yeah, I know. She pulled up the blind in my window in my kitchen, and when you stand near it with the blinds down, you can feel the heat radiating off the window. My mum pulled the blinds up because she said if it gets hotter, we can get tinting done on it. We can get a professional to come in and do tinting if it does get even more hotter, because in my bedroom it wasn't hot. Where my slider doors are to like the entrance of my house, my part of the house, not hot. That kitchen one was stinking hot. And she was, like she said, she was going to say that, like, put some tinting if it gets a little bit too much, we can do that. Like, that was another thing. Instead of getting the air cons fixed, if the air cons ended up working with the colder temperature, they didn't with the colder temperature. And from where I was standing when she had the blind up showing me, I was 2.5, 3 meters away. I was in my kitchen. I was kind of like in the halfway-ish point of my kitchen. I could feel that heat from where I was standing, from that sun beating down on that glass. I could feel the heat. It was so hot. Like, everything else about the house is great. It really is. Just like little things, but we've been told that keep an eye on things, and then at the end of the year, not at the end of the year, but when it's been a year that we've lived in this place, we have like a checklist to fill out. Fill it out, send it off to them, they'll get someone to come around and fix things up. Unless it's something urgent like air cons, and when like up here it doesn't get very cold up here, so we need air cons up here. It's hot all the time. But yeah, it's been good. It has been really, really good lately. I've put my bookshelves up, all my books are up, and I was really cocky. I was like, oh yeah, look at all these unread books. I had like around 23 unread books, and I thought to myself, oh yeah, I can read all this. This is easy. I found more boxes, didn't I? I knew of one more that I hadn't done because I unloaded all of my books last night, which was a bad idea because it was really hot yesterday doing all the book boxes and all that kind of stuff. I had known of one more that I needed to do, but there was another one that I didn't see coming. And I was like, oh crap. And oh my god, I was really not in the mood this afternoon. I was not happy. I was stressed. I am going to have to do a serious purge of everything I own. And you know what? It'll be good. Like a clean slate, because whenever I've moved places, it's always been just chuck it in and don't worry about it. And that is coming back to bite me in the ass really hard. And this move just feels a bit more stressful and a bit more physically, mentally, and emotionally draining and taxing. I don't know what it is about this one. I think it's because of the overwhelming crap that we accumulate. I think that's part of the reason why I did end up going to work. Like, I worked the weekend. I only had Monday to Friday off during the move. During the week of the move, I had Monday to Friday off. And then I worked both Saturday and Sunday, which I haven't done in a while. Because I only work Saturdays now, someone else is doing Sundays. And yeah, it was not fun going back to work. It's catching up with me. I'm so exhausted. And yeah, I'm not looking forward to going to work tomorrow. I don't want to. But we're so understaffed now that I kind of have to. Like, we've been understaffed for ages. It's just fucking ridiculous. I really felt like I needed at least one more week in this house. That way I can do everything I needed to. And I know I'm not going to be in the mood to want to do extra shit and extra packing away, because most of the stuff has been packed away. It's just the little bits of crap that I have to do, like rearranging my cupboards and shit like that. Just, I'm not looking forward to it, honestly. And I said to myself, do it tomorrow, because you're better off getting it done sooner rather than later. I'm gonna be so tired tomorrow. I have to wake up at 4:30. I start at 6. And I'm gonna be rat shit. I'll be exhausted. It's gonna be done whether I like it or not, whether I have the energy or not. It has to be done so that I can get to enjoying the house and resting in the house a bit quicker. It is now Sunday. Going back to work actually wasn't too bad. It was actually pretty good. Wednesday, Thursday went good. Friday, I don't want to talk about. Friday was not a good day. I worked in a new department. I knew how to do the department, like I'd seen it being done. Like I work closely with the other department, so that I work alongside the other department, but I've never done that department that I'm in on Fridays now. And it wasn't the fact that I was in a new department on Friday that was the reason why Friday was such a bad day. Friday was such a bad day for other reasons that I don't want to talk about yet, because it may not happen, because we don't entirely know what the hell is going on. Yesterday, Saturday, was really good. It was really good. A really good day. The internet fiasco, I just remembered the other day that I didn't even get to tell you about what happened with the internet. Our street name was originally a different name. And then the council called us up and said, oh, hey, it turns out that your house is going to be on a different street entirely. So is it okay if we change your street name and then change your address number by one number? And we were like, yeah, sure, that's fine, that's absolutely fine. No, not that we could change it, it's just that it has to be changed, not that, like, they were asking our permission. It was just like, oh, hey, yours is going to be okay, yours is going to change, is that okay, kind of thing. We were like, yeah, that is completely fine, absolutely completely fine. It has to be, it wasn't like it was anything too bad or anything. But yeah, it's good, it's going good. Actually, no, the internet is not going good, because someone had come around and said, this was on move-in day, and said that because we got the muck around and there was absolute miscommunication on the contractor, like the construction company that we are with, and also with the internet company that we're with. It was like a complete miscommunication between the two, and we don't have internet. And from the internet box or the internet connection from the street, for the whole street that we are living in, we're the first house on this street, and that hasn't even been put in yet. Because it got stuffed around, the internet company didn't really know. It's really the internet company pussyfooting around, not understanding and not really caring as well. Jesus Christ, yeah, it's a fucking hellhole. It's a fucking shit show. I have enough data to be able to hotspot it to my TV, to hotspot it to my iPad if I need to, but I don't want to have to use it all up. I still got quite a bit left, but I don't want to use it all up. Absolutely no way. I refuse to use it all up. Good thing we still have DVDs and Blu-rays and like any kind of physical media, so we still have those. So I ended up watching my first couple of movies in the new house, which is The Descent Part 1 and Part 2, which is a horror movie where a group of women go caving and exploring the cave systems. And there is something lurking in this cave system, and I fucking love it so much. It's such a good horror movie, Part 1 and Part 2. They're like an hour and a half, like an hour and 30 minutes each, so I was able to like binge watch both movies in an evening. Really, really good horror movies. Really good horror movies. But yeah, I am cooking for the family today for lunch. I'm cooking a roast pork and just some roast veggies, and I have I've cooked it before. I've cooked before and it's amazing and it's delicious and I'm quite good at it if I do say so myself. What else? Oh, the grocery shopping has been good. It's just the fact of knowing what to cook, knowing what to buy to eat. That's pretty much like the main thing. You can see in the background I've got my bookshelves up and running. I'll give you the actual tour when I've finished talking here now, but yeah, it is going so good so far. Now it's time for the little room tour. So those shelving units will be fixed up soon. I've got my soundbar up and running. I've got the TV shelf at the top, nice and clean. It's all clear of junk and stuff. This is one bookshelf number one. The top two shelves are unread books that I haven't read yet. Then down here, that one, and that one are books I have read and completed. We've been through the bath. Oh, have I shown you my bedroom yet? I can't remember if I've shown you my bedroom yet. So I have a lot more space in my bedroom than I think. It's very spacious in here, very lovely. All of that junk will be away soon. And then you got this right here, my lounge. This only took like half an hour to put together, the lounge. And then you can see in the background I have my bookshelves as well. There are some unread books on this one and also on that one over there, but you know, that's fine. They're mostly series anyway. This table, excuse the junk, you can see my ironing pile in the back over there. This table, even the chairs, I put together myself. And it took around, it actually did take longer to put this table together. It took a few hours to do. I needed help once with one thing because these two tabletops pop out to extend to like a 6-seater, because right now this is a 4-seater and it extends out. And it was just putting those two pieces together that I needed the extra helping hand, but other than that, I built it myself. Kitchen, I finally got a microwave, which is good. My toaster and kettle are where the the red thing is. See? Ta-da! Let me see if I could put this up one-handed. Nope, not that way. There we go. You damn cow. Okay. And then that's a very spacious sink in there. It's very deep. And then just all this. And I fucking love these fridges. I love these kinds of French door, quad door fridges. I love them. And also some fridge magnets of all the places I've been. I haven't been to London proper. I've only been to Heathrow. And I have been to Slovenia. I've been to Italy, to the Warner Brothers studio tour, New York, and Warner Brothers or Movie World on the Gold Coast. So lots of fun memories here. And you know what? I think I'll leave it like that. I think I'll end it there so that I can actually get this up and run. Oh, wait a minute. I got this shelving unit here. I got some more Legos. Got some more shelving space. And then you can see I've got my desk area here. And the desk fits very well. I got my desktop and I got my laptop. Where am I pointing to? Down around there. So yeah, I'm in love with it. I really am. I gotta get cooking soon, so I will leave it here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.